This is a Flying Cow production.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Movie Battles, the very best of Disney and Pixar trivia. My name is Vernon. Normally, you would see either that annoying hammer here or the flying cow, but I've been asked to come in, and we'll go over a little bit later while I'm here. But I'm very honored to share the screen with someone who knows a little something about movie trivia. He is the reigning forever first class league movie trivia champion, Travis, the travesty Fishburn. Hello, sir. Good to see you again.
Hey, Vernon. Yeah, thanks for allowing me to be a part of this today. It's very exciting.
Absolutely. We are here in the middle of Movie Battles BlowOut, the big event that everyone looks forward to every year. And you and I are here to call a match that I have some personal invested interest in with the character named the Hammer. I don't know if you've had any interaction with him so far. Have you met him yet?
No. All I'm familiar with is Peter Gabriel's song Sledgehammer. Is this the same guy?
He thinks he's the same guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's exciting.
He is something else. I am definitely glad you are here, but we're not going to keep people waiting. We're going to go on and bring on our first competitor, who was somebody that a challenge went to. We're not going to keep people waiting. We are going to go ahead and bring in our competitors, but we can't do this alone. We have to have the majesty of Movie Battles BlowOut. And without further ado, I'm going to turn things over to the flying cow to do our introductions.
Thank you, victorious Vernon Greene. Introducing first, representing the Microverse with a record of 3 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 knockout. He is Jeremy the Atom Adams.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you doing this evening, Jeremy?
I'm doing great. Always happy to be playing a match, be playing Disney trivia. Yeah, and it's great to meet, to be hosted by you wonderful gentlemen today. Yeah, it's always fun playing Disney trivia, but I feel like there's some weirdness going on too. So I'm a little bit on edge, just a little bit.
Well, I'm not going to let the weirdness get too far. I'm behind you, even though you have beaten me in the past. I got to go right off the top here. You have been dealing with the Hammer since the very first day when you debuted against me. Your thoughts about his challenge about wanting to play you?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's something that I don't know. It's been going on for a few months now, and honestly, I've been struggling a little bit. I've been having to get some therapy. Why does this guy not like me? I don't like it when people don't like me. I try to get along with everyone and be a nice guy, but this guy, he's just been saying mean things. He's been against me. I still don't really know why, but a challenge is better than just in giving insults and I don't know, maybe flying to where I live and hiding in an alley. I'd rather have a challenge and be able to play some trivia. So when he threw me the challenge, I was definitely willing to accept it, and we'll see what happens. Win or lose. I just am like, I always get better every time I play. So, he may want to try to humiliate me or do something or say some mean things, but all I can do is play and have fun. So that's why I'm here.
All right. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to you not just accepting the challenge, but defeating the Hammer today. We will see you in action here in just a few moments. Travis, I have to warn you, the commentary between the Hammer and Jeremy, and even myself, you're going to be like, why did I even sign up for this?
No, it's fun.
But without further ado, we will bring on my thorn in my side when it comes to any kind of movie battles competition. We're going to hand things back over to the flying cow for his introduction.
and his opponent, representing himself with a record of 375 wins and 2 defeats with 250 knockouts. That's not a real thing. He is the former 3-time unconfirmed Movie Battles champion. He is the Hammer. Hey, cow. Yeah, don't need the commentary. Okay, just read the card. That's your job. Vicky, how are you? How you doing today?
I'm good, Hammer.
Good?
We have a guest, so try to behave yourself.
Travis, how are you, sir?
Yeah, you're the one wearing sunglasses this time.
I am, and I'm looking very dapper in them, if I do say so myself.
I cannot find my pair. Is that my pair?
Vicky. So, it's been so long. I gotta say, I'm so happy to have you calling this match.
Yeah,
it's kind of perfect, don't you think?
You
were there when I brought Jeremy in. You were there when he stabbed me in the back, and now you're gonna be here when I finally exact my revenge personally. I mean, taking him out of the tournament, that was one thing, but doing this personally, it's just kind of delicious. I like it a lot.
I didn't enjoy the phone call from your people to get me in here. I guess I signed some kind of special contract that if you demand I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to Jeremy taking you down today.
Oh, Vicky, is that sour grapes? Oh, I'm rooting for Jeremy. I want Jeremy to win.
I do not like this man.
Not nearly as cool as MC Hammer.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
He was too legit.
Yeah, this guy's too legit to quit. Can we get on with the competition? Sure. I know Jeremy's waiting. We would like to go ahead and ask some questions. Let's bring both of our competitors on screen now. I'm sure you paid somebody to sabotage the back office on the computer.
Jeremy, it's been so long. When was the last time I saw you? Oh, that's right. It was when I got you knocked out of the tournament. How you feeling now? Huh? How you feeling now, backstabber? Back face.
I don't recall any backstabbing, but it's like I lost and now you want to kick me while I'm down. I don't.
That's the best time to kick people because
guess
they're already on the ground.
Okay.
Kick them right over.
Well,
easier target.
It'll be fun, I'm sure. You always try to insult me and you always end up making me laugh, so I'll look forward to that.
Well, hey, laugh at this. I'm adding a stipulation to this match. If I win, then you are done for the rest of the season.
Okay, sure.
That's right.
I guess we'll go with that.
I'm going to take you down, Jeremy.
I think you knew what he did there. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I actually have a stipulation too. If I do come back, whether it's this season or whenever, next couple matches, why don't we not have you host? Because you're just really mean, and I just want to be able to play and have fun. So,
Jeremy doesn't. I don't want to hammer you.
I like his stipulation.
All right, yeah. You know what, Jeremy? Sure. I'll humor you because you're not winning this match.
Okay.
Not in a million.
Yeah, Jeremy, I hope you atomize him.
Oh,
a little pun there.
Yeah,
really funny.
Alana Jordan would be proud of you. All right, well, gentlemen, it is Movie Battles BlowOut. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
let's put the hammer down.
He's got to get it in there somewhere. We will go over the rules for round one, even though I know that both of you know them, but we'd like to make sure that we are on the up and up and make sure that everybody does know them. Your rules for round one. Each competitor will have 8 questions from random categories. Competitors will have 15 seconds to write each answer. Each answer must be said aloud when revealing your response. All questions are worth 1 point in this round. A perfect round will give you a 1 point bonus question. Competitors may request a question repeat 3 times, and this is for the match, not the round, for the match. And each competitor can challenge any ruling once during the match, and reversals let you keep your challenge. There are no stealing in this round. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Let's put the hammer down.
Travis, we will begin this wonderful match in Movie Battles Blowout.
Sweet.
Your first question, gentlemen, in the category of early classics and classics, which are mostly 30s through the 50s. The characters Peg, Jock, and Aunt Sarah can be found in what film? You know, these are some really detailed questions, Travis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Man,
I don't know if I have an Aunt Sarah.
I don't think I do either. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We will go with Jeremy first.
One of the most horrific villains in all of Disney, Aunt Sarah, was in Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp is correct. Hammer.
All right. I forgot I had to turn off my background. That is Lady and the Tramp.
And both competitors getting that correct. And
All
we're
right.
now 1-1.
Okay, and the second question is going to be in the category of Renaissance, which is mostly the 1990s. Which two Renaissance era princesses had their singing voices provided by Lea Salonga? Hope I pronounced that right.
I think you did. How is your singing voice, Travis?
It's okay. I'm no Donny Osmond, but yeah, not as good as my wife's. I'll say that.
Gotcha. And we will find out our answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and Hammer.
That would be Jasmine and Mulan.
Jasmine and Mulan is correct, and the Atom.
Mulan and Jasmine.
Yes, sir.
We will take it either way, and both competitors perfect. Going into question 3, which are in the dark times in the 2000s. In Treasure Planet, who voices Captain Amelia, the cat character who is the ship's captain? Cats seem to be a really big thing in Disney and Pixar movies.
Oh yeah. No. You know what I don't like is how cats are often portrayed as villains in movies.
True.
Lady and the Tramp being one of them.
Yeah.
And we will get our answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson is correct. And Hammer.
Also Emma Thompson.
Unfortunately, that is correct for you as well.
Yeah, it is.
Oh
3-3.
wow. We're all tied up. Okay.
I'm a former 3-time champion, okay? I know what I'm doing.
I've
Oh,
never
that's
seen
right.
the paperwork or the matches.
There's 375 matches. That's
You're
over
not
a year's
special
worth.
enough. You're not special enough.
All
Question
right.
5.
I think it's question 4.
Question 4. I'm sorry.
All right.
He's distracting. I'm so sorry.
Fourth question is going to be in the category of Pixar. And in Monsters, Inc., what does Boo the toddler call Sully instead of his name? Now, Vernon, do you think that she calls him this because nobody can remember the name Sully, like the lead character in Avatar?
You know, it is one that people often forget, but I can remember Boo Medea's Halloween.
That's right. And Boo too.
Yeah, exactly. And we will get our answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. And the hammer.
It's not that people can't remember Sully, it's that nobody can remember that actor. It's Kitty.
Kitty is correct. And the atom.
Continuing on the cat theme, Kitty.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Whoever wrote
Disney
these questions
again.
really like cats.
Huh.
Yep.
Yeah, I questioned the question writing in a way, but hopefully it was on the up and up. And question 5, in the realm of hybrid and Muppet films, what Muppet movie is, which this is to date, the only Muppets movie in which no original songs are sang by the characters themselves?
Now, does this mean original songs could be sung by somebody else in the movie?
Yeah, probably actual actors and actresses or musicians that were in the film.
This is true.
And
But as soon as you go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna just make weird banter, but as soon as a word is spoken, does that become a character? It's like a tree falling in the woods.
It is a good question, to which we're now out of time for answers, and we will go with our answers from Jeremy.
There is an odd amount of funk music in this film, Muppets from Space.
That is correct. And the Hammer, if you want to give your answer.
Muppets from Space. That movie sucks.
You could have just said Muppets in Space. That's fine.
I could have, but I chose not.
And we're still tied through 5.
We would have accepted that answer?
I
Yeah.
hope not.
All right. And question 6 is going to be decline/wilderness, which is 60s through the 80s. And in The Sword and the Stone, which of these animals does Arthur not get transformed into? Fish, squirrel, rabbit, or sparrow?
If you were to get transformed into an animal other than the ones listed, Travis, which one would that be?
Oh, other than these ones. I mean, like if mythological counts, I'm gonna say dragon.
Dragon?
Yeah.
I would most certainly be a turtle. Very stress-free life.
Mm.
Of course you would, Vicky. Of
Yeah,
course you
yeah.
would.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Hammer, what you got?
Rabbit.
Rabbit is the correct answer. And Jeremy?
No, he didn't turn into Winnie the Pooh character. Rabbit.
Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, do we think the new Pooh movie is going to be Disney canon?
Hope not.
Oh. We're going to be asking questions about that soon?
No, I'd probably not. Question 7, though, which is going to be in Package Films, the short collections of the 40s, everybody's favorite. Which package film contains a segment based around the song You Belong to My Heart? Travis, package films are the bane of everybody's existence in battles.
Yeah, they're a fun little batch of movies that were made during wartime. I've often considered showing some of them to my kids, and I don't know how they would be taken.
Well, we will take an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we will go with Jeremy.
It's wrong. Melody time.
Melody time is incorrect, so first blood for Jeremy. Let's see if the Hammer's got it.
Make Mine Music.
That is incorrect. Both
Also
competitors getting that wrong. We are looking for the 3 Caballeros.
That was my second choice. Damn, I should have just changed.
So 6-6 going into question 8.
I will say my kids are a big fan of the Three Caballeros show that was brought to Disney recently. Which I would encourage everyone to check out. It's pretty fun. All right, so going into the 8th and final question in the round, it is the CG revolution, which sounds kind of scary. It's from the 2010s to the present. And in Zootopia, what kind of animal is Chief Bogo?
I really liked Zootopia.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
It's funny because for somehow like another country's Disney Plus got on my TV, and I don't think it was called Zootopia.
Oh, that's
on the
right.
title.
Oh, it is called something else in another country. What is that called? It's a fun trivia question.
Yeah. And we will find out what this answer is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, and Hammer, what do you have?
This one's complicated. He's some kind of like water buffalo, like an African water buffalo.
Vernon, do we accept that answer?
I have very specific ones, and neither one of those are the answer I have.
Let's see, what does Jeremy have?
Mine's totally wrong. I said gorilla. So there's that.
Challenge. It's it's in the right family. Okay, it's a very complicated issue. So I'm gonna challenge that.
Okay, we will take that under review.
All right.
And after special consideration to the Hammer's review, and we will have to have a conversation with question writing, the actual correct answer is an African buffalo. So the Hammer will get this one here.
Oh, where the buffaloes roam, indeed.
Yes, and
Right.
after
All over Jeremy's face.
he just doesn't know how to stop. And after round one, we have a score of 7-6 with the Hammer with a very squeaky lead there. Travis, what do you think about this this nice trivia between these two competitors?
It's getting interesting. It's both were performing really well throughout round one. I thought we were going to see two perfects go down, but then final few questions really changed up the game.
Yes, which we will now go into round two, and those rules are as follows. Each competitor spins the category wheel. They can respin once unless the wheel lands on an opponent's choice. Competitors will get 4 questions from the chosen category. Questions are worth 2 points. However, if multiple choice is requested, the value drops to 1 point. Competitors have 15 seconds to answer each question. Opponents may steal if the competitor gives the incorrect answer, and repeats and challenges are still in effect. And unfortunately, the Hammer gets to choose whether he will spin first or second.
That's right, I do. That's right. You know what? The Hammer is second to no one. I will go first.
All right, we will pull up the wheel for you, sir, and give you a lay of the land, and we will spin ahead. Makes you wonder if he's nervous. Oh, isn't that
that's fitting.
That's very fitting. Yes, very appropriate.
It is. It is. It is.
So, do 2 negatives equal a positive for the Hammer?
You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm not surprised. Are these the people that you hang out with on the weekly pub? The villains?
No. These are cartoon characters, Vicky.
Oh, okay.
They're not real. Okay. Do you need that lesson? Did you not get that one before?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Travis, you will be asking the Hammer his questions for round 2.
Okay, let's do this. All right. So, Hammer. All right, first question in round 2 in the category of villains. What is the first name of the villainous poacher McLeach in the Rescuers Down Under?
Percival. Bull.
Percival is correct for 2 points.
I have a 9-6 lead here.
Oh, all right. Hammer, your second question in round 2. Name the anthropomorphic red fox who cons Pinocchio not once, but twice.
That would be Mr. Honest John.
Oh, an ironic name that is correct.
Honest as the day is long.
And for your third question in round 2, what actor of stage and screen provided the voice of the arrogant Gaston in Beauty and the Beast?
I believe that is Mr. Richard White.
Richard White is correct.
One arrogant to the other.
That's true. All right. Now, for your final question in round 2, and for a perfect round, Hammer, what is the moniker used by the villainous middle-aged Peter Pan in Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
I believe that was Sweet Pete.
Sweet Pete for a sweet round 2 for you. That is correct.
15-6 now.
Pasture.
A little pressure on Jeremy going
Yeah.
into his spin. So let's get right to it. Jeremy, we will show you the wheel and we will spin for your category. I would say congratulations to the Hammer for his performance there, but I don't
You're
want to.
welcome.
No. And it looks like, Jeremy, your first spin landed on actors. Would you choose to keep or spin again?
I will keep it.
Right. I believe we have seen that you are strong in actors in the past, so this does not surprise me. Jeremy, your round 2 questions will be in actors. Your first question for 2 points. Brad Garrett has provided voices for several Pixar films, which marked his Pixar debut. So which was his first film? And in
I'm gonna
5.
go multiple choice.
All right, we're going to take multiple choice there. Your multiple choice options are A, Finding Nemo, B, Toy Story, C, Monsters Inc., or D, A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life.
A Bug's Life is correct, so good 1
Gone
point
for it
there.
for 2, dang it.
All right, didn't go with his gut there on that one, cost him a point, but hopefully he will get the second one here. What DC television... I'm sorry, did you have something to say, Hammer?
No. I was just gonna say, this is why you lose, Jeremy. This is why you lose.
Sure.
Your second question for 2 points, Jeremy. What DC television actor provides the voice of Maribel's perfect sister, Isabella, in Encanto?
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember her name. Multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice answers are as follows. A, American Fiera. B, Jessica Darrow. C, Diane Guerrero. Or D, Melissa Barrera.
C.
C is correct. Another good pull there.
Yeah, but only for 1 point.
Hey. All right. Your third question for 2 points. What British comedian cameos as Neville, a rich British homeowner, in The Great Muppet Caper?
Oh, John Cleese.
John Cleese is correct for 2 points.
Yeah, that one was easy.
Do you have a response for everything, or can you just let the man run his round 2, please?
No. I pretty much have a response for it.
Pig.
I figured.
Pig crawling up the wall.
Yes. Your final
Fine,
question. Your final question, Jeremy, in round 2. In his final film role, Junius Matthews provided the voice of what character in the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh?
Was that Owl?
Owl is incorrect. Hammer, we will ask you the question now for 2 points. In his final film role, actor Junius Matthews provided the voice of what character in the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh?
That would be Rabbit. the same character you mentioned earlier there.
Yeah.
It would, in fact, be Rabbit. So a big 2 point still there by the Hammer, which takes the Hammer 17-10 going into round 3. Jeremy, man, you got to play strong going into round 3. I'm supposed to be impartial, but I can't see the Hammer take you like this.
Jeremy, you probably want to go all Glenn Close on that Rabbit right now.
All right. So we will go over the rules of round 3, our final round, unless we do get a tie here, which I don't think is possible with the points we have up. Competitors pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20 that correspond to 3 random categories. Each competitor gets 3 questions. Questions are worth 2, 3, and 5 points. Competitors have 15 seconds to answer each question. No stealing or multiple choice are allowed in this round, and repeats and challenges are still in effect. And I would like to remind you that, Jeremy, you do have 2 repeats. No, you have all your repeats. Yeah. Hammer, you have all of yours as well, and both your challenges are still on the board because you won yours, Hammer. Yes,
I did.
And since you are in the lead, Hammer, your 3 questions or 3 numbers first, please.
Let's go 7, 9, and 8.
Very nefarious order there. And Jeremy.
That's how many matches I've actually won.
Wow. It gets worse every time. It gets worse every time. Jeremy, your numbers, please.
I'm sorry, it was out of how many again?
1 to 20.
1 to 20? I'll go 3, 19, and 11.
And now that we have all of our categories for round 3, Jeremy, you got to go strong here. And we will start with your 2-point question in the realm of Pixar films.
Okay.
In Monsters, Inc., what do the monsters discover is more powerful than children's screams?
Children's laughter.
Children's laughter is correct for 2 points there. And we will stay with you since it is now 17-12.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to get this one right to keep playing, but you do have to at least get the 5. So here we go.
Okay.
For 3 points. Who provided the voice of sadness in Inside Out?
Oh, man.
Your category is recent Pixar.
What the heck is her name? I don't
see an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll use 1 repeat on it.
Okay, we're gonna go with 1 repeat here.
Oh man.
For 3 points in the category of recent Pixar, who provided the voice of sadness in Inside Out?
That's the only one of them whose name I'm blanking on. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that one.
All
Darn
right.
it.
And he will pass that. The answer is Phyllis Smith.
Phyllis Smith. Okay. Dang it.
Right. Your final question here for 5 points to tie it up. Pass it back over to the Hammer. In the realm of Oscars, what was the first film by Pixar that was nominated in the Best Sound category of either editing or mixing? Keep in mind you do have some repeats here.
Okay.
And 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll get a repeat.
Okay. What was Pixar Films' first nominated film for Best Sound in either editing or mixing?
I'm going to take a shot here and say Finding Nemo.
And unfortunately, your winner.
Yeah,
By way of TKO.
Oh,
Yes, he's going to do his own fanfare. The Hammer! It's not a good day.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a great day, Vicky. It's a great day. It's a great day. Yes,
The
it is.
answer we were looking for was Monsters Inc.
Oh, one movie off.
One movie off. Well, we will go to the side for both of our competitors for post-match interviews. Hammer, congratulations. Jeremy, we'll talk to you in just a
Thank you.
minute. Travis, getting to see this great movie Pixar and Disney trivia.
Yeah.
A tough fall there for Jeremy.
Oh, it was not fun to watch. I was really rooting for him. I was really hoping to see the atomization of the hammer, but the hammer ended up prevailing in the end.
I often think, because I've been here for a lot of Jeremy's matches from the beginning, I often think the hammer's mind games are what gets to him, because I know he's a great competitor. It's just sometimes that man just talks too much. But speaking of talking, we want to go ahead and bring Jeremy back in to talk to him about his match.
Hello.
Jeremy, a tough loss yet again. You know, there was a stipulation put in there at the beginning. We all kind of looked at that stipulation and just we're going to roll with it. And that's all we're going to say about it. What happened tonight? It seemed like we struggled just a little bit.
I felt good about my round one. I had a good round one. And then I picked a category in round two that, generally there's a lot that I know in that. And there's just, some of those questions weren't ones that I really knew, or there were a couple I was kind of 50-50 on. And that's just the luck that you get sometimes. And yeah, and just in round three, like your mind is going to blank on certain actors' names sometimes. Like if they're not, super well-known actors, or if they haven't been in a lot. Like Phyllis Smith is, as far as I know, that's the only like Pixar Disney movie she's been in. So I mean, I just wanted to say, it was that lady that was in The Office. I don't remember her name.
Yeah, Jeremy, nobody's gonna blame you for not knowing Phyllis Smith, who is not headlining any movies that I know of.
And then the last one, it was like, I know Finding Nemo was very innovative in terms of its sound, so I thought that was a good guess. But I mean, Monsters Inc. was the first one that got a nomination for, animated feature. So it makes sense that it was that one. So, but I was like kind of 50-50 on that too. So, I mean, in a vacuum, I don't think my performance was really that bad today. It's just, slightly unlucky with the specific questions that got in round two. But the hammer, he played a great match. I don't know that much about the guy, but I know that he is, surrounded with Disney a lot, and probably has more Disney going on in his life on a daily basis than I do. So all hats off to him. And, he can talk all the smack he wants about me, but I have nothing against anybody. I have no issues. I always respect somebody who outplays me and who knows their stuff. And I guess I won't be back this season because I was planning to do that. But if and when I do come back, I'm always happy to play Disney. If anyone kind of knows me around these trivia parts, like general all movies is kind of where I soar. And I've won some titles in the past, but I do love Disney. And so maybe Christmas time is the time to catch up on some of those movies and try to come back a little more honed in for next season.
Well, as always, it's my honor to either play against you or call a match with you. So we will see you hopefully next season.
Thank you, guys.
Hammer, congratulations on your win. You won your stipulation for tonight. How do you feel about that?
I did. Jeremy is done for the rest of the season. Yeah.
I don't know if you quite realize the calendar dates, but you do realize that Movie Battles is in fact the end of the season.
You mean blowout?
Yeah,
that's right. This is
your stipulation was dumb.
I meant next season.
No. You said this season. Right. He is going to live up to his agreement with you. Fine, he'll be back next season.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. But you know what? I won. And that's what's important. I won. Jeremy lost. Jeremy knows now never to mess with me again. And Jeremy, I mean, this might be it. It might not be. It really just depends on if I get bored.
I hope that his loss is his gain because I hope he doesn't ever have to play you again.
You know what? I don't know. I mean, this was fun. This was fun and all, but I think if I ever do make a comeback, it's not going to be against Jeremy. I want to be challenged, with some tougher competitors. But yeah. I mean, Jeremy said that in a vacuum he didn't do that well. Well, whether you're in a Hoover or out of a Hoover, sir, it wasn't great. I'm just saying it wasn't great.
I see that man as more of a Dyson man myself, but yeah.
This analogy sucks.
Hey, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, well, a hammer, like after 796 matches now, apparently, like where do you even play? 98.
99.
How does it keep going up?
Yeah, where are you planning to go from here? Like what mountains are you gonna topple?
There's a reason that I retired. There's a reason that I passed all this up. But people like Jeremy, who need to be taught a lesson, keep bringing me back. And let me just say right now, if that scaredy cat, okay, Mad Madam Kelly Meehan, ever decides to show her face here again, I will take her out too. Okay, so
that's a very tall order, sir. That's you're talking about probably the strongest movie battles competitor we've had.
Hey, did you see the game I just played? I only missed one question. Okay, I was lights out.
Well, even she can bring the shade, sir. So you better be ready.
All right. So you know what? I'm done with you guys.
Yeah.
Go home.
Thank you.
Go home.
Have a good night. We'll.
It's been your pleasure.
Yeah.
Vernon, I don't know if he realizes this. I am home. So
I am too.
Where do I go? Yeah.
I guess we're just gonna be here. And Travis, it was my absolute honor calling a match with you, champ.
Yeah.
We've done shows in the past together, but doing this has been great and great fun for me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to do this. It was a fun time. I would love to do so again.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you won't have to deal with the hammer next time. This was it. Movie Battles Blowout. The Hammer won his match at the end of the season. And we'll see Jeremy next season. That stipulation was not the wisest of all.
No.
Do keep on coming back to the Flying Cow Pod. We are here. And as always, everybody, have a great day.
Stay away from rabbits.
Mm.